Thomas the Tank Engine and Friend, Take and Play Adventure, Episode 5, Emily the New Engine. That evening, while all the other engines were waiting for Sir Topham Hatt arriving with Winston, Gordon said, "Where is Sir Topham Hatt?" said Gordon. "I don't know," said Percy. "He's always on time." Then Sir Topham Hatt arrived with Winston. He got good news to announce the other engine. "Good evening, engine," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Tomorrow the new engine is going to come to Sodor. She's a new engine, her name is Emily, and she's a steam engine." All the other engines were excited to see the new engine tomorrow. They were happy as in steamy. Then here was Emily, puffing to Knapford Station. Emily saw the other engine. "Hello, engine," said Emily. "I'm Emily. What's your guy's name?" said Emily. "I'm Thomas," said Thomas. "I'm Percy." "I'm Duck." "I'm Edward." "I'm Henry." "I'm James." "And I'm Gordon." "Nice to meet you all," said Emily. "You guys seem like a really useful engine. You guys seem like my friends," said Emily. All the other engines whistled, and they were happy. That afternoon, while Emily was shunting freight cars here, she saw Sir Topham Hatt. "Emily, can you help Edward pull coaches?" "Edward will show you how to pull coaches." "Yes, indeed," said Emily happily. "I will." Emily uncoupled the cars and took to Knapford Station. Then Emily saw Edward. Edward was happy. He was delighted to see Emily. "Hey, Emily, are you ready to pull coaches today?" said Edward. "Yes," said Emily happily. They were doing good pulling coaches. Emily was doing good pulling express. Then while Emily dropped the passengers at another station, then she went to another station, and then she saw Gordon. "What are you doing to my passengers?" said Gordon. This is my express coaches," said Gordon crossly. "I don't see your name on it," said Emily. Gordon was cross. He blew steam at Emily. Very rude. Emily puffed away. Then while Emily and Edward were getting some rest after done pulling coaches here, then there was trouble. While Toby pulled Henrietta and Tank Topper, he was stuck. He couldn't move and he was stuck. "Oh dear," cried Toby. "What is happening with me? I'm stuck," cried Toby. And then he heard an alert. Gordon was coming down to the Knapford Station. Thomas and Percy were scared. "Oh no, Gordon is coming down, and it will be a major accident." The signalman was worried. "We must warn Gordon or else it's too late." And then Emily has a better idea. She wants to save Toby. "I'll come help you, Toby," said Emily. She puffed towards Toby and coupled up with Toby. And then there was Gordon puffing down to the Knapford Station. He saw Toby and Emily put on his brake, and Emily pushed Toby, got Toby out of stuck, and then it was too late. Gordon crashed. Thomas and Percy and Edward were shocked to see Gordon got in an accident. Gordon was sad. "Oh dear," cried Gordon. "Why did I got in an accident? I wasn't paying attention," said Gordon. "Please, engine, get me out." "Emily, please get me out," said Gordon. Then, while Emily pulled Gordon on the rails, Gordon was cross. He was sad. Sir Topham Hatt arrived with Winston. He was cross. "Well, Gordon, you caused confusion and delay. You also been rude today to Emily with Your express cushion been selfish. Gordon says Mr. Toppenham. All the other engine laughed, especially Emily. Gordon was cross. Oh dear, I hope it'll be another good day tomorrow, said Gordon crossly.